Hi guys, Alex from consolecreatures.com. Today we're going to be doing a Pokemon Rumble U gameplay for the Gamecast. Looking at Locomotive Cafe. I played this game a little bit, so I've gone familiar with the game. So pretty much what you do, if you played any Pokemon Rumble game, you'll know that, like, the actual general idea of it. So you start by choosing Pokemon. So choose this guy. I have to say that I did cheat kind of. I used passwords to get better Pokemon. But anyways, how it works is it's very different from other Pokemon games, as in that, like, you can't actually evolve your Pokemon. You can't actually level them up. Anyways, so how this game works essentially is you get Pokemon at the end of every level. I didn't get any in this level, so this was a very, very bad example. But we're gonna go to another level right now. So anyways, it's congratulations, I got nothing. Anyways, this is the first Pokemon game actually on Wii U. Cool thing to know, I guess. I mean, it's called Pokemon Rumble U. You kind of guess that. I mean, yeah, I guess you kind of think that. Oh, that's a lot of them. You can kind of assume, since the name, like, if I just heard the word Pokemon Rumble U, I could make a good guess that it was actually on as a Wii U exclusive. Because just think of Pokemon Rumble U. What else would that be on? It wouldn't be on anything else. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this. I'm choosing, like I said, I kind of am cheating a little bit because there are these things called passwords, and with the passwords you can actually get other Pokemon. So what I did was I went onto a website, got the passwords, and found all these Pokemon essentially that were like super strong, way ahead of what I actually had at the time from doing it legit, etc, etc. So I'm kind of cheating there. But this game actually is the first Pokemon game to employ the Skylanders method, you know, with the placing the figures onto the platform. And actually it's the Wii U gamepad in this game. Unfortunately, I don't have any NFC characters, which is what they're called. So I can't show it off, but anyways, I don't even have a camera here to show off anyways. So I'm just going to be showing off the gameplay, I suppose. But I'll explain what the NFC characters do and what the advantages of having them are. So anyways, if you are a Pokemon player and you've never played a Pokemon Rumble game, this is how you get Pokemon. I'm going to just start off. You pretty much get them at the end of every level, and then you can't actually level them up unless you have an NFC figure. So I'm not going to do any more of this one because I feel like it's not actually going to show off any cool gameplay. So, oh no, I won. It's kind of like a party game. So, there's a lot to cover actually in this game. The game actually has quite a lot of gameplay and mechanics for just being a $20 downloadable game. So, so pretty much to start off, you can see my endless horde. I'm going to give you guys a good look here. Show off my endless horde of Pokemon here. And there is really a lot. I mean, I don't know how many there is there. Maybe like 300. But anyway, you can see it is organized by power, and all my best ones are at the front because they're the ones I used with the passwords. I'm gonna try and avoid using them just because, you know what, screw it, I should use them. I don't really know what's good against dark. I've completely forgotten, so I'm gonna go for, let's see, people know what Charizard is, right? I'm gonna be Charizard. Do that. Randomly select my other players. You get a team of 4, and you pretty much do games, missions, etc. You saw I did like one with the opening capsules. I suppose it's just like a random mini game that I stumbled across. But anyway, here we go. We're showing off some. This is actually some combat gameplay. What's new, I suppose? I mean, to be completely honest, I haven't actually played the other Pokemon Rumble games. I played like the demo on the Wii. I haven't actually played anything beyond that, but I can tell from a new mechanic in this is something called touch power, which obviously you touch and touchpad, and then you get to what is it? You get to do like a little explosion. You can collect coins, etc. It's a 4-player game, so like obviously only the person with the gamepad can actually do that. So I'm not the person. I'm using the gamepad actually. I have no one else here with me I'm using the touch blast for now. There's no one else with me right here to show off that they would not be able to use it. But obviously that kind of makes sense. They can't touch the screen. So I'll be able to collect coins. I'm kind of like multitasking right now by touching and blasting. I just ran out because I wasn't really paying attention. And another cool thing, the game can be completely played on the gamepad. It actually mirrors the game at the same time. It mirrors the gameplay. So I am looking on my gamepad right now, and I can actually see the exact same things I'm seeing on the screen. So that's good if you're playing multiplayer and you kind of want to, like, if say your couch isn't big enough or something, you can like just kind of like walk away and I don't know, look away and say you want to do something sneaky. I don't know, kind of like an extra split screen. Even though this game's not split screen. It's a bad example of what the gamepad can do, or I guess it's a bad feature of what I just tried to explain, but you get my idea, I suppose. So anyways, this game has what the NFC figures do, which I did want to touch on, is, I have to make sure I collect these coins, of course. That actually is what these coins are for. NFC figures, you can actually place on the gamepad and in-game change your character. If you are doing so, that I'm not 100% sure with, but it is potentially true. So what NFC figures can do is, if you place them in the game, I think you save them into your game. This is all from what I believe is true and not what I'm 100% sure. Place them into your game, you save them into your game. Now what you can do after that is you can upgrade them with the coins you receive. So the only other purpose for the coins you collect in the game are for continues. So say you die halfway through level and you say, you know what, I'm just going to continue, I won't bother to start again. It'll cost me, say, 3,000 coins. But you don't, that is something you can actually avoid completely by using the, I'm going to load up another level here, by using the NFC figures. Oh, I completely forgot what I was going to say. Jeez Louise, my head's somewhere else. So you can avoid, god damn, what was I going to say? Someone remind me, please. No one can listen to me. Help. That's cool. Blimey. Completely forgot what I was going to say. Touching blast, touch blast, touch blast, touch blast. The gameplay is just so addictive that I obviously completely forgot. I got so engrossed in the game that I have lost my train of thought. And what was I talking about again? So, the NFC figures, you place them in the game. With the coins, you can get continues. This is what I was talking about. I figured it out. Haha, good for me. So, essentially what you do, you place the figures in the game, and after that, when you place them in the game, you essentially... Oh god. I am completely... My mind is completely focused on the gameplay right now. It's a little hard to do commentary at the same time. So, place the figures in the game. They come to life in the game. You can actually upgrade them. And what those, if you don't upgrade them, coins are useless aside from continuing. So if you were to, say, have 2,000 coins handy just lying around, at any time, you can just continue if you die. So that's pretty cool if you say, like, you know, I can't be bothered to buy any actual figures. But if you actually get the figures, you're obviously at a much better advantage, a lot cooler. You have a lot more gameplay, I suppose, because you can upgrade your characters by purchasing upgrades for them. I'm not sure, however, what the starting level for the figures are, but you can upgrade them. And again, I'm not sure if it's at an unlimited time, but it is very possible to upgrade them. Sorry that took so long to convey my message. Oh no, look at that, I actually managed to get all the challenges. So this game features all 649 Pokemon, I believe that's how many there are right now. There are tons, and it keeps on going and going and going. It includes every single one. I believe also the forms, the alternate forms, and look at all these Pokemon I got, jeez. So that's pretty cool. This game has quite a lot of depth. Maybe not depth, but there is a lot to do in the game, even if you don't want to go out and buy any of the NFC figures. Obviously the game is enhanced with the NFC figures, but they are not required to play. So I'm going to do one more level here. Then I will probably find a way to naturally break or pause. I naturally break. What am I saying? I'm just gonna finish her off here after this level. I'm doing them, but you can see how many Pokemon I have here. Obviously, these aren't all unique. They're all actually just they're duplicates. There's tons of duplicates. The goal again is you want to catch them all, but the story is get your toys that fell off a box or something, and then you want to you want to get back to the toy store. So you're trying to find all your friends along the way, befriending them all as well, making sure you start off as like the starters and Pikachu and what you would expect in a Pokemon game, and then obviously you get better and better because you actually get real good Pokemon. Let's look at every Pokemon game. I mean, you obviously it's never gonna be the same because you're gonna get different Pokemon to start off with. There's no multiple accounts, but what you can do, be really sneaky, you can get just the Wii U, do the Wii U, make another account if you want to do that. Similar to what you can do with Pikmin. I'm not sure if I mentioned that last time I did Pikmin 3, but you can do it with any Wii U game. If you don't want to delete an account but you want to start a new game, you can actually, oh goodness me, look at this. If you want to start a new game, you can actually just create a new Me account. I think that's what they're called. And after that, you can start a new game at your leisure. And yeah, pretty much. I'm saying that a lot, but you can start a new game and you don't have to worry about deleting your old account, and you still have your old one with you. So I'm just going to take care of this guy really quick. He was trying to destroy his castle here. But yeah, so this is pretty much Pokémon Rumble U. I tried to get my best idea of the game, I suppose. It's a fun game. I've played it for quite a while. I haven't obviously completed the game. So just one thing to keep in mind, especially a lot of these games, you think that you need NFC figures, but it's completely playable without them. So you don't have to worry about that. Some games, such as, well, like say Disney Infinity, for example, you need the characters to play. But this game you don't. You can play it completely without it, and it's also a downloadable game, so you don't even have to stand up to get the game. You can just sit down in your boxers and play the game that you want. And Snorlax is beaming, and that's not okay. Oh, but I'm still in first, so haha. So anyways, this is, again, it's a party game. You can use Wii remotes and have up to 4 players, so 3 Wii remotes and 1 gamepad. The game's lots of fun. I've had fun playing it, and it's just an overall fun game. If you have a Wii U and you have $20 kicking around in your account, it's worth a look. I'm not sure if there's actually a demo or not, but anyways, it's a very entertaining game. So I'm gonna return to the map. This was Alex from ConsoleCreatures.com with another Gamecast. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.